period here. That's mighty impressive. 9-0. Now up steps George Phipps. If you follow wrestling, you know that George is very highly regarded. Quite possibly the best wrestler in the state. However, he is very unorthodox. And if the match lasts long enough, you might enjoy some of his moves. Very unorthodox. He's wrestling a junior Pat Bull. I don't know much about Pat. George is 8-0, 8 pins. And that was an intentional escape. George let him up. George loves taking his opponent to the mat. George now leads in the match 2-1. Going to try one of his very unorthodox throws. He probably owns 1,000 of them. And out of bounds they go. Go back to the neutral position. Norwood is leading in the match up to this point, 22-6. And George Phipps is leading 2-1 in this particular bout. And George turns him again. Pat Bull's strong. There's not too many kids in the state that can do that against George Phipps. George, it's kind of like a cat in the mouse. George plays with his opponents. He really does. He is really a superior wrestler. He's being scouted by many of the colleges throughout the country who have major wrestling programs. He'll probably take his pick. He won the state championship when he was a sophomore. He won it when he was a junior. And he's going to win it again this year unless something very unexpected. Barring an injury, George will win again. Bruce Gregory tells me that George makes up moves as he goes along. You can see that Pat Bull is in. He's got a problem right now. George is leading in the match 9-1. 15 seconds to go in the first period. So it'd be an accomplishment to go one period of wrestling against George Phipps. First period ends, Phipps leading 9-1. Check that, it's 12-1. Referee awarded three back points. Now, George has the up position here. I would imagine that George is going to let his opponent, Pat Bull, right up, give him the 1 point. He did. He loves these takedowns. Very, very confident wrestler. There's a good article in the Boston Globe a week ago in the sports section about George. Takes him down. When George does this to all his opponents, Pat Bull could be a very, very good wrestler. We just don't know anything about him. He's a junior. Now, referee calls potentially dangerous move. He's 15-16-2 right now. Judge will let him up again. No, not this time. No, he decided not to. Wants to work a little bit. Over to his back. Nice move. Pat Bull. Very unusual. I haven't seen George Phipps reverse this year.
We had a 2-near fall, 2 reversal, for stopping and for potentially dangerous on the wing. Let's go, Pat!
Did you get that? 2 points to Phipps for a near fall. 2 points to Pat Bull for a near reversal. Phipps steps right out of that. Turns him. That's 2 for a reversal. 3 back points. Nice little 5-point move. Pat Bull is bridging, trying to keep his shoulders off the mat. And you can't do it. George pins him. George pins everybody. His 9th consecutive win. His 9th pin. Needless to say, George won at both the Whalen and the Lowell tournaments. He is fun to watch, though. Now